us apart. He uses all the great quotation. He says all the things I wish I could say. Well, he's had so many. I'll rehearse, girl. To him, it's just another game. Wait, I want to tell you now. And when the final act is over, and you're left standing all alone, when he takes his bows, makes his exit, oh yeah, I'll be there to take you home. Because I say now, he don't love you like I loves you. If he did, he wouldn't break your heart. He don't love you like I love you. He's trying to tear us apart. He don't love you, and he never will, like I love you. Oh, no, 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 he don't love you like I do. No, he don't. He don't love you like I do. No, he don't. Whoa, no, 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 he don't love you like I do. He don't love you. No, he don't. He don't love you like I loves you.
Well, I seen my hearse a-coming up behind me in my mirror. There's nothing I could do to try and stop her. Hit the brakes, hit the bushes, slow down, start to breathe, and repent for all the times you ain't been proper. 'Cause you're driving down the highway of your making.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dress Rehearsal Tuesday, and that song you were listening to as you just came in, that was the great Diamond Joe White. Yes. He now lives in the Cowichan Valley, been in Chemainus for years, runs a plumbing business. He did all the plumbing in here. He's still one of the greatest songwriters, country poets, cowboy poets out there, you know. Wonderful gentleman. Never got him to play here for the open mic, but he did. He has played here before. So anyway, here we are with Dress Rehearsal Tuesday, which is just another name for saying open mic. And for all you people who tune in each and every week, remember that the people who come here pay $5 to come in, no matter whether they're saying, they're watching, or whether or not they're actually playing. And so if you guys at home could even think about that, you know, just $5 a week, it wouldn't hurt you, and it would sure keep our place going, okay? We got telephones like here we want to see get lit up. Come on. The old telethons. You know what was really funny about the telethons was that everybody made money, lots of money. And by the time you got to the end of it, like, there was very little that actually went to the charity of the choice. But I didn't find that out till later in life. It was really, we're the only one. When we do our toilet paper run, 100% of the toilet paper goes to the Food Bank Society. Anyway, tonight, what we got going? We got a bunch of people here tonight. We're going to start off with John Ivinson. He's going to be the first one, and then we're going to give it up to Local Lovers. Are you guys ready for that? Where are you? There, okay. I got glasses now. I should be able to see. God. Local Lovers will be up second. And then Jordan, there's kids here. And there's people, I want you to do your magic. He's a magician. something we've always wanted. People have asked us, can I come down? But they never do. Jordan said, yeah, and here he is. He's going to be here tonight doing a little 10, 12 minutes of magic. Scared the hell out of you.
And
How did you do that?
We have a magic show coming up here, don't we?
Yes, we do, which is kind of, it's in the air. Magic is in the air. That's a song title. Well, that's music's in the air. What else have we got? Right after that, Graham. And then whoever else starts coming in. Michelle Pratt should be here a little later on because she's just finishing up her job. And it's kind of neat. This is kind of like family. It's community. It's not a bar where everyone's ready to heckle. This is all about community, making everyone feel real good about what they're doing. And the best way you can do that is give them a warm welcome, please, for John Ibanez.
This is a song, I always loved history, and I remember in history classes it was a big battle in 1812. I don't know whether you guys know about this, but Napoleon got beaten in Russia, and he'd married someone new so he could have children with and inherit them into nobility, but he still loved Josephine, so I just wanted to write a little song about the battle. Josephine, you're Bonaparte's refrain. I can see it all begin. Cannon fodder shattering the rain. On the battlefields and then roar of horses at the guns. Battered hearts beat faster to the drums, then start to run to die in the rain. Just a man with no name die just the same. One more soldier in the field for the game of retreat, with no boots for your feet, is more painful to treat than the hunger and the shame. Bonaparte's retreat. Josephine, you loved him so. Your shattered hero, gigolo, whose fate your eyes had opened, now to falter in the snow. His heart had raised a nation's hopes, for hungry are the wood and spear. Now friends so far and life so near, die in the rain. Just a man with no name. It's to die just the same. One more soldier in the field for the game of retreat, with no boots for your feet, is more painful to treat than the hunger and the shame. Bonaparte's retreat. Josephine, you your shattered hero, gigolo, whose fate your eyes had opened. Now defaulter in the snow, whose heart had raised a nation's hopes, so hungry for the blood and spear. Now friends so far and death so near, to die in the rain, just a man with no name, just to die all the same. One more soldier in the field for the game of retreat, with no boots for your feet, is more painful to treat than the hunger and the shame. Bonaparte's retreat. There's always a little love in everything, you know that, Ted. So, right, I'm trying tonight a couple of new songs, so we've got to bear with me a little bit. So, I haven't played these before, so I want to. I was down in Chinatown, a couple of years ago, and I was absolutely dismayed, and the situation has got worse about all the Chinese moving out, because Chinatown was such a brilliant place. I just loved it. So I was just standing on the corner, and the snow was falling in the winter, and I just thought, I've got to write a song about this because it's all different. Standing on the corner with a suitcase in my hand, the wind is blowing that much harder than I planned. Snow's no longer falling on this Chinatown parade, and the people who once built this place abandon it to fate. To transform the scene, the neighborhood's now changed. Merchant barrows emptied for the bold construction trade. No up and down apartments at the back end of the store. Immigrants don't live here anymore. In the name of progress, they're destroying what was here, what was random in its beauty at the time. Now the condominium owners go about their daily grind on their cell phones with no synergy or rhyme. I'm standing on the corner where the barrows used to be. No bustle left evading what was once a sacred sea. A few shops still survive here, but the energy is gone. The Chinese dragons don't belong. To transform the scene, the neighborhood's now changed. The merchant barrows empty for the bulk construction trade. No up and down apartments at the back end of the store. The immigrants don't live here anymore. The winter wind is calling as I step into the road. smell of wafting Starbucks is somewhat hardening, I'm told. But there's something missing. It's the flavor of Hong Kong. Market stalls are closing, something's wrong. See, we transformed the scene. The neighborhood's now changed. Much Barrow's empty for the bow construction trade. No up and down apartments at the back end of the store. The immigrants don't live here. The immigrants don't live here. The immigrants don't live here anymore. So if you go to Chinatown these days, it's all changed, unfortunately. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, yeah. I was brought up in England, as you probably know. And we used to have a houseboat down on the estuary. And I loved that place and spent my summers there. But then they started to dig out the sand. They had sand dunes all down the coast, and they wanted to use the sand in construction, so it kind of ruined it. And there was a zinc works down there one time, so we called it the Zinc Works Road that led down to that place. I'm taking my time, walking the line down by the Zinc Works Road. There's no trains now, but still somehow I feel those ghost trains nearer now, down by the Zinc Works Road, down by the Zinc Works Road. Yes, the works blew up in '68, and the furnace and the men are long gone. So I walked to the shops for my bacon and chops, and then back where I belong, down by the Zinc Works Road. Seems I can't forget those days. In the English summer days I lays them by, where I'd sleep upon the boat, where the seals howled out a haunting note. In the morning there'd be silence life bestowed, down by the Zinc Works Road. The storms get tough, the waves get rough, down by the Zinc Works Road. The spring tides rise to wasted skies, the boats swing round their anchor ties, down by the Zinc Works Road, down by the Zinc Works Road. When the tides recede, then the sands are freed, and we finally wade out to the boats. Oh, the boys explore, just combing the shore for the sake of a fishing float, down by the Zinc Works Road. I can't forget those days. In that English summer haze I laid them by, where I'd sleep upon while the seals howled out a haunting note. In the morning there'll be silence life bestowed, down by the Zinc Works Road. The boat's long gone, they've moved them on, like the folks down the Zinc Works Road. They trucked the sand and graded the land, all for the sake of the world. Demand for the sand by the Zinc Works Road. Sand by the Zinc Works Road. Now the photographs of the boathouse lapsed, like the fire in the midnight tales. Now the stories of war and the blood and gore, what it's for and on what scale. Down by the Zinc Works Road, seems I can't forget those days. In that English summer haze I lazed them by, where I'd sleep upon the boat, while the seals howled out a haunting note. In the morning there'd be silence life bestowed. Down by the Zinc Works Road, down, down, down by the Zinc Works Road.
Hey, John, you can have a fourth song. Did you know that part?
I brought the fourth song this time because I got lost.
All right, yeah, because if you're brave enough to go first, you can have an extra song. So
Okay, well, thank you very
got
much.
first this week, so you get an extra song.
I don't know if I love you. I don't honestly know. For that star up above you, with a heavenly glow, send my eyes out to sleep with your dreams of love you can keep. Alone in my heart, you keep us a part of where there's no faith to leap. Your life is a lonely room with love sleeping through, that I have searched forever, but never a trace of you. I don't know if they touched you to teach the meaning of love, of good and bad and forgiveness, the sun, the star up above. If you just get your way, there's no point in what I might say. I'm just taking my time, like words must rhyme, whiling my time away. Yes, I know that I loved you, I can honestly say. Think the stars up above you were in a heavenly way. Now as time slips on by, there's no pain despite how I try. Well, it's all in the game, the passions of time, years keep rolling by. Your life is a lonely room with love filtering through, that I have searched forever, but never a trace of you. That I have searched forever, but never a trace of you. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Now, it's a treat that we have local lovers coming to the stage. So we're going to have a drummer and a piano player. And I know. I just thought of something when I thought of all that and got stopped at that. Hey, kids, you ever seen one of these?
No. Actually, yes.
You know what it is?
It's a hair clip.
It's a nose flute.
What?
A nose flute. Listen up. All by blowing out my nose. Ain't that cool? I'll do it again. Hey? No one ever wants. Thank you. No one ever wants to borrow my instrument. And some people say it's snot music. I'm sorry. I turned your snare off, Chad, so turn it back on. Just rattle it a little bit.
Cool.
Don't have to do that on the electric kit, do you? So, hey.
It's probably fine.
They've been here before. As a matter of fact, we showcased them a couple of times. They're going to be at the 39 Days of July this year, and they were just part of the Folk Guild. That'll probably get you a show. Did you play the Folk Festival last year?
No, we did not.
I bet you get a chance this year. Jack just might slip you in. You know, that'd be cool. But anyway, you get to play the 39 Days of July again this year.
We are very excited about that.
You should be. If I saw it, no, I won't say that. Anyway.
Are you coming in on the lineup with your nose flute?
Am I who what? No. You know how hard it is to play 30 minutes worth, 15 minutes worth of songs on your out of your nose?
You can open for us.
The only thing is you can't laugh and play at the same time. So if someone laughs at you and you start laughing, then it's just hell. It's just snot everywhere. But we need a warm applause for these guys. Make them feel comfortable. Give it up for them. Local lovers.
Thank you. So normally I play guitar, and we just decided we were just going to try some new stuff tonight. So no judgment, hopefully. That's why we love it here. It feels like a very safe space to try new things and enjoy music. So these ones, we've been writing these cool EP albums that haven't been recorded yet, but we just keep compiling them. So we have 3 EPs, and now we're doing the full album. Nothing recorded. Working on it. And this is a few songs from that album.
to the edge, and over again I see patience becoming my friend. Sun up, sun down, my life turns around and around. You are my ground, life. Gonna put you to the test. Gonna bring out your best dress, mess. Love, gonna put you to the test. Gonna bring out your best dress, mess.
Thank you. So this next song is an interlude into the next song after that, which is called Again. So the song is just called Interlude, and it's just going to be the piano. Thank you. That's all we got for tonight.
We got a piano at the 39 Days of July. I didn't know you played piano. Well, you do. Yeah, you do real good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wasn't that cool, Ted? I wasn't expecting that. That's a beautiful piece you did. Wow. Okay, now get the hell off the stage. We got a magician coming up. Not a musician, a magician. One of those people that makes things do things that you can't figure out. I like that. Well done, bud. Is that it? It's all in there? And it's all, oh, okay. I'm just giving you a hard time. Do you need anything else? Need a table up here or anything? Do you need a little table or anything? You just about got your nose ring caught in the microphone. That would have been, hey, help, help, help. Oh. So, where are you from? You're from the Cowichan Valley. Well, he's going to put his mic on in a second. Cowichan Valley boy, you say? Born and raised?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh,
Far out. There's not many of you. Almost an extinct situation.
I know, right? Yeah. We're all good. I don't know where everyone's coming from now.
Yeah, well, I do. That's where I came from. We're all from Ontario. Ontario or Saskatchewan, a few Manitobans. But you know what? This has been a good year. But so you know it. But if you get, I've been here 38 years, and in that time period, all these people come here. Yeah, this is the place to be. This is cool. What just happened? Oh, okay. Okay, as long as I know it. That was you. Yeah, okay, you better be. Is that people after 2 or 3 years of the rain, they leave.
Well, they can't handle it, man.
They can't handle it.
No.
It's just like too much something or other, you know.
You know what? I like the rain.
Well, it's a wonderful thing to have.
I can't handle the sun. I don't know if you guys see, but I'm very, very pale.
Yeah, I got that same situation. I don't want to be out there much.
I need a sombrero about this big.
That's why the 39 Days of July works so well. It's because we can do it in the shade of the oak trees.
Yeah.
It's really that's the most. That has every year, no matter how hot it is, there's a breeze that comes through there, ever so light, but just enough to take away any of that stagnant heat, right? It's like we're in paradise. That's all it boils down to. Anyway, this guy Jordan is going to give you up some magic, but you have to give him up an applause. Let's get going.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? This is my first magic show in about 15 years. Does anybody want to inspect a ring and a rope for me? Anybody? Anybody? Come on. Check it out. There you go. Rope for Boo. You guys just hold on to those for a bit. Give them a good look over. Make sure there's no switches, springs, strings, or gaps or anything like that. Hi, everybody. There's this idea in physics where if you take two solid objects, if their atoms line up just perfectly enough, they can actually pass through one another. Has anybody heard of this before? Yeah, we've got a couple yeses. Anybody want to take a guess as to what the odds of that happening are? 0? Pretty close. Some people say like 1 in a billion or 1 in a trillion. The actual odds are about 1 in a googolplex. So to kind of give you an idea, some perspective of what that is, a trillion is a 1 followed by 12 zeros, as we all know. A googolplex has so many zeros in it, if you were to type out every single one of those zeros and put it onto the pages of an average-sized book with an average-sized font, the number of books required to contain all those zeros is roughly equal to the same number of stars in the known universe. Yeah. Not a chance. Well, to kind of give you kind of give you an idea of what these numbers are basically saying, if you were to push your hand into a table once a second from the beginning of the Big Bang all the way into infinity, chances are you'd probably see the heat death of the universe before your hand ever passed through the table. So, you know, it's pretty rare. At least that's what they say. But I mean, like, is anybody else kind of offended by those odds? I mean, who's telling you this? These are calculated odds from a scientist, right? I mean, what do they know? No, I've found that if you you can actually beat the odds a little bit if you just kind of take one solid object with another solid object and you just line those atoms up yourself. You can increase your chances to 1 in 1. All right, okay. Some people aren't offended or not impressed. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that again. Look, like they say it's impossible. I don't think it is. I mean, you can clearly see our ring is threaded onto the rope there. That just happened, right? Yeah. Right. One person applauding. Thank you very much, whoever that was. All right, so we've got the ring. It's actually threaded on there. Okay, let's try this again, okay? I found that after you do it one time, the atoms get kind of warmed up, and it makes things a little bit easier. Actually, I think the atoms are probably a little warmer closer to the center of the rope. So once everything's nice and warmed up, you can actually, instead of just throwing it on, you can actually just kind of wiggle it like this. Get that ring to come right off. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, still some skepticism out there, I understand. For the skeptics out there, how about we start away from the ends? Because obviously I can thread, I can thread the ring through the ends. So how about this? How about we start from the middle? That sound good to everybody? All right? Okay. Up. Just like that. How's that? Okay? All right, so obviously it's not a complete trick if I just put it on. We got to take it off again. All right, so as promised, we'll keep those ends out of the way. Give you one last look. Okay, we'll bring that ring back up into the hand. Give it a little squeeze. And it comes right off again. All right, all right. Okay, we were talking science before, a little bit. Although I don't really like scientists very much. They kind of tell you what to do. Like laws of physics. Who's going to arrest you if you break them? So, let's introduce a control. Talking science, we all know what a scientific control is or an experimental control. Yeah, basically it's what scientists use when they don't want anybody to argue with their results. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to keep our ring threaded onto the rope like this, and as a control, I'm going to tie a knot. There we go. Ring threaded on, knot, nobody's arguing. Nothing's coming off. Right? So we'll keep that knot far away from it. We'll bring it right up into the hand again. Give it a little squeeze, little tug. Comes right off. Thank you. Basically what I'm getting at here is you don't actually even need the ends of a rope. You can do all kinds of things without the ends, or just even holding on to the ends. Actually, to illustrate what I mean, does anybody want to come on up here? Anybody want to be a volunteer? Any hands? We've got somebody there. Want to come on up? Here we go. What's your name? Luke? Nice to meet you, Luke. I'm Jordan. All right, here's your rope. You're going to do something with me, okay? All right? Now, have you ever tried to tie a knot in a rope without letting go of the ends? Have you ever managed to do it? Okay, so the rules are, just so everybody knows, you can't let go of the ends, and you also can't switch the ends like this. So what I want you to do is I want you to demonstrate for us. See if you can tie a knot in the rope without letting go of the ends. Show us what you got. No? Come on, give it a little wiggle. See what you can do. All right, okay. It was a good shot. It was a good try. Here, want me to show you what to do? Okay. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to put one hand like this, go over top of the arm, like that. Okay. Then I want you to go through this hole right here, then come back around through the other hole like this. Okay, then you're gonna have this mess like this. Okay. There you go. You're pretty good here. And then what you do is all you gotta do is you just gotta throw it off your wrist like that. Oh, okay. All right. No. You know what? You know what the problem is? Do you know what the problem is? You didn't say the magic word. Okay? Magic word? It's okay? You got to make sure you say the magic word next time we do this, okay? All right, ready? We're going to try that again. You're going to go over the wrist. Okay? Go through one hole. Go through the other hole like that. Okay? Now, before you throw it off the wrist, you got to make sure you say the magic word. Here, wait. I'll go back. Okay. Slow down, slow-mo. Like this, over top of the wrist. Like this. Okay? And then you see these two little windows here. You go through one hole, then you come back right around through the other hole like this. There you go. Nice, nice. Okay? Now all you got to do is you just got to throw it off your wrist like this. All right, okay. That's okay. Here, 1 minute. We'll get rid of that. Okay, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Just so we know I'm not lying, just so we know I'm not doing any funny business. We'll make sure that I am not letting go of the rope the whole time. Okay? I'll prove it to you. Ready? So I'm going to go. You guys all pay attention too, but pay extra close attention to my hands. Make sure I'm not letting go. Okay? So I'm going to go over the wrist like this. Have I let go of anything so far? No? Okay. I go through this window here. Any funny business? No? Back through this window here. Anything funny? No? Okay, and just to prove to you that I'm not doing anything funny when I throw it off my wrist, grab onto those ends for me. Okay, I'm going to let go.
There it is.
Anything funny? All right, thank you very much. All right. You want to try with that rope? This rope? No, this is the special rope. Oh, hold on a second. How we doing for time? We got time for one more trick? All right. I'm going to need a second volunteer. Anybody want to come up? Anybody? We got another one over there? Come on down. No, I need you to stay up here. I need 2 people for this. All right. And what's your name? Noah.
I'm brothers with Luke.
Really? Luke
Yeah.
and Noah? Nice. All right. Perfect. This is a family show now. We're going to travel the world. Oh, God. Okay, so. For my next act, Luke, I'm going to get you to stab your brother. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. Okay. So like I was saying before, we don't actually really need the ends for anything. In fact, you can do all kinds of things without the ends. And I'll demonstrate what I mean. Okay? So I'm going to get this threaded on to our scissors really, really all messed up like. So it's impossible to get off. Okay? Okay? Is this looking pretty good and tangled to you guys? Yeah? Ooh. There we go. Good and tangled. There we go. Does that look like it's coming off? Does that look like it's coming off to anybody? Okay, what I'm going to get you guys to do. Okay, Noah, you hold on to that end. Luke, you hold on to that end. All right, here we go. Now, every magician needs to do things in secret, so I have to cover this from your eyes. Otherwise, we will reveal the secret of how I get these scissors off the rope. Are you guys ready? Okay, stand far apart. This way, so everybody can see. Don't drop it! Okay, a little bit closer together. Okay. Cover up what we're doing. You guys grow a couple inches? Okay. All right. Noah, are you ready? Yeah. Luke, are you ready? Okay. You guys don't look. Oh, God. Which end is it? Okay. Nobody look. Nobody look. Are you peeking? Oh my goodness. This is taking much longer than I thought it was going to. I've practiced this once before. No problem. Okay. 1 minute. Almost there. Oh God. I'm not losing the audience, am I? No,
we're here.
What have I done? Okay. Almost there. Okay, we're almost there. Are you guys ready? Yeah. So close. All right. without using the ends. Okay, you guys aren't impressed. Is this not impressive at all? Okay. No? Nobody's impressed. Well, fine then. How about that? It's the knot. There we go. Thank you guys. Noah, thank you very much. Luke, thank you guys very much. And that's it. Thank you guys so much. Ready to go, guys. All right. Exit the stage.
Well done, Jordan. You got me thinking, how did he do that? That's not a trick rope. That was a trick. What's the trick? I don't know. But, Graham, where art thou? Graham is here. Graham's with the band, which has got another, I like the name Local Lovers. At first I thought it was just too much information. You know? But it turns out that they like local. You know? And
Love local.
they love local. And it's just one of those things, that's the way it goes. And this guy works with this band who, a bunch of guys got together one day at a Canada Day celebration, and there was music, and they all got to jam together, and they were having some fun. And eventually got into a garage band style where they would get together once a week. You know, professional men, get together, let out some jams, right, have some fun. And then after about 3 or 4 years, I think it was, the one guy left because he got a job posting somewhere else. And that kind of disseminated the brotherhood that was going on. And they kind of felt at loss, and so they sort of backed off from it a little bit. And then this guy, Barry, comes along.
Oh, Barry.
And says, no, we should do this. I got a bunch of new songs. I'm writing songs. We should do it. We can have some fun. So they got together, and now they're hosting jams, and they're got a show coming up down in Cobble Hill Hall with a bunch of bands. And the name of the band is Barry's Fault.
Because it was Barry's fault.
Because it was Barry's fault. I mean, I like it when a name sort of has a meaning to it, right? And so does Local Lovers. But anyway, he's here tonight as a solo artist, giving it up. These are songs you wrote?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Give it up for Graham, please.
Boy, there's some amazing original music here tonight. That's a hard act to follow all of them. But here's I was going to do a cover, but I guess it's original night, so I'm going to do all originals. This first one's pretty gloomy. It's called Job, and it's there's a guy in the Old Testament whose name's Job, and he sort of got caught in between a pissing match between God and the devil, and they took bets on him and stuff, and so his life just went to crap down the crapper, even though he was a good guy and he was doing everything right. And sometimes in your life things go like that, and I was kind of going through a time like that when this song came out. Pray, Lord, you know I pray. The darkness just gets in the way and turns all the colors to gray. You feel my black and my blue. You died like a dog to break through, but I still just don't know what to do. I need your love tonight. I need your love. Why when I try so hard, is love so broken and scarred? Is
is so confused. I need your love tonight. I need your love. I tried to do what was right, the best from what I understood. But sometimes when you're walking half blind, your best just ain't any good. Caught up in St. Elmo's fire, we danced a waltz in the flame. We hung our hearts on a wire, then fell with bruises and blame. So I sit scraping my flesh with a stone, searching for sins to atone. We're born and we die alone. I need your love tonight. I need your love. You cheerful yet? Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is a really recent one. I actually wrote this with Forberry's fault. It's my song, but we're tearing down the highway with Jesus at the wheel. The jury did not like how we handled our appeal. I'm really glad you're with me, for the cops are on our tail. They said it was illegal how we came up with our bail. The end of the world is just around the next bend. They say you die alone, but I'm sure glad you're my friend. The cops are trying to push us to the left or the right. The dash is flash, flash, flashing with emergency lights. With a crazy kind of miracle, it kept us on the road. His fingers tap, tap, tapping in a language I don't know. You let out a howl, though I couldn't quite hear. Either touched by something holy or vibrating with fear. We're stuck in this fast car, don't think we'll get far. Stuck in this fast car, someone stole my memoir. The engine's thump, thump, thumping like a washer on cocaine. Thrown around so hard, can't remember my name. Then suddenly on the radio came a confident voice. It said the answers are easy, not multiple choice. It took the wheel from the Savior's hands and turned us hard right to the promised land. We opened the door and tumbled out of the car. It hurt like hell, but it was safer by far. We're stuck in this fast car, don't think we'll get far. Stuck in this fast car, and I don't know where we are. The engine's thump, thump, thumping like a washer on cocaine. Thrown around so hard, can't remember my name. Stuck in a fast car. Okay. So we're doing a bipolar swing over to the other side of the emotion scale again. This is a song. Went through a time in my life when I was went through a relationship breakup and just kind of felt like I lost myself a bit during that time. So that's what this song's about.
dream deprived. I lost myself. Endless corridors of preoccupied people. I forgot to put on my clothes, and every door just opened into nothing. Am I gonna get over you? Your breath was in my body and your laughter on my lips. You wrote my story with a single fingertip, with words that were much older than me and you. I contrived to fix myself. Endless revisions at the end of a pen. I forgot I can't compose the winding lines to lead us out of nothing. Am I gonna get over you? There was a deeper kind of language in the way that you moved. I tried to bend the story, but it's more than I can do. Every word I choose keeps losing you. Every word I choose keeps losing you.
Thank you. Did I unplug? Okay, I'll hold on. Yeah, my songs are short. Okay. Thank you.
Hal, you're up. And then it's Michael. Michael, where art thou? And then Michelle. Does that cover everybody? I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta do a little thing while you're getting ready. Tomorrow's a big day for someone. Someone's got a birthday tomorrow. Noah, happy birthday tomorrow. You wake up with a big smile on that face of yours, buddy. Your day tomorrow. How old you going to be? 9? Wow. I'd like to remember that year. That was just before I was 10. And that was a good year. Single digits still. Yeah. Enjoy it. And then you have to start writing 2 numbers. And then you have to get more candles out to that. This is the big one, number 9. Number 9. Number 9. We're dating ourselves. Number 9. No one else will date us. Don't undo that plug again. Okay, Hal. Hal's been here before, about 3 weeks ago or something? There was another guy, Jack, who was here that night too, right? Do you remember him? There was two of you that were new that night. You make your own instruments?
Yes.
You're the one that makes the instruments.
Yeah, he made his own acoustic guitars.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's fun making stuff. I'm a designer of dead cow. I make stuff. I used to make guitars. I still make guitar straps, eh? But here's one of the best things I ever made in my life, Hal. Hey, Hal. Hal. Do you know what that is?
It's like wind chime. A hat wind chime. Oh, no.
That's a silent wind chime. Who needs to know at 3 in the morning if it's windy on the front porch? Damn it. I don't know. Whoever idea that was like getting back at the world for something. Maybe. You don't eat that shit, do you? Oh, no, picks. How many people have ever swallowed a pick by accident? Oh, no. Well, okay, how many people swallowed one purposely? That's worse than you got to go for. A recently moved person to Duncan. I like that. The town's getting really cooler. You know, I like that. No, but, you know, like, there's a lot of new people moving in, and I'm not saying they all vote conservative, but they got too much money to vote anything else. You know? It's not politics, it's finances. And here we all are hanging out. Like, it's great to see the arts community get larger and larger, is what I'm saying. And if you ever get an opportunity, anybody in the room or anybody who's watching, the Cowichan Valley Arts Council is now at the CVRD building, which is known as the Cowichan Community Center. And they're open most days, and they've always got art on display, and they do different shows, and they're active, and they really work on community. It's not about one or two artists, it's about collaboration. It's about showing with other people. And they have a spring art show coming up, the Fine Arts Show. And I was involved with them for a couple times where I was the president, and we had a lot of fun during those times. And when you take a look, and you go in that room during that show, and you take a look at what's being created in this town, how many minds that are just out on the edge, right? And somehow or other can interpret that and put it in a place that, you know, that you can see it and grasp what it is they're trying to say. It's phenomenal. Cowichan Valley Arts Council. They actually have an art show that they do and display and sale during the 39 days of July, which will be on the 25th this year on the streets of downtown Duncan while we're doing our festival. So it's kind of neat to collaborate again on that kind of a situation. So anyway, to the arts community, yay! All the arts, the performing arts as well as the visual. And the magical arts. Okay, the art of magic. Okay, let's give this Hal a warm welcome, make him feel comfortable.
jammers here tonight? Anybody likes to just like make it up as we go along, melodic free jazz, so to speak? If you do like to do that stuff, please jump up here. If not, I'll just do something. That was something. Not quite, but actually, it was something. We'll just do a little weird improvisation stuff, I guess. And that's probably enough time for me. tastes like wine. Going where the water tastes like wine. Going where the water tastes like wine. Lord, like wine. Don't wanna be treated the subway. Suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes, my clothes. Don't wanna be treated this way. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, Lord, bad. Don't wanna be treated this way. Don't wanna be
this away. Something like that. Thank you very much. Got my own off switch. Michael!
Will it be door number 1 or will it be door number 2? Michael, which door are you coming out tonight? Michael? Michael? For those of you who are leaving, thanks for coming out. We appreciate it all the time. Be careful now. There's a guy out there panhandling, right? Before you go out the door, there's a guy out there panhandling. He's been telling everyone he's addicted to brake fluid, but it's okay. He can stop whenever he wants.
What kind of pants has he got?
There's Michael. Came out the back day. Sitting. My goodness. Must have been a rough week. Well, that's a different way to change it up all the time.
Yeah, I try to go back to this.
Well, not all the time. There's only so many ways you can sing. Standing up, sitting down, kneeling.
Upside down.
Upside down, which is dangerous.
Yeah.
Michael's one of our regulars. And tonight he's going to be doing covers or originals? Or some of both?
I guess I have covers. Yeah.
You're going to do covers tonight, eh? That's okay. They were written by somebody. That makes it an original, right?
Back to doing covers.
By the way, we had 2 really good shows here in the last couple of days. Miss Emily, nominated for a Juno, played here on Sunday night. My God, her final song she did a cappella. And it was so engaging and so powerful that none of us wanted any more. We didn't want to destroy the moment that she had created. And as she backed off the mic and just let the room go silent, there's silence and then there's deafening silence. Right? What an amazing, amazing singer. I sure hope she wins. Matter of fact, Rolling Stone magazine gave her a big shout out by saying it's a great Canadian voice that's coming up, and that's out of January issue, I believe. And then last night we had Boreal, 3 girls from Ontario that managed to find each other, harmonies to die for, great songwriting, able to work with each other's. I mean, a couple of songs that Tanis wrote, hearing it with that arrangement, with those voices behind, was just took it to the top. It was just again a night where they finished off with engaging the audience in a sing-along that all felt us like we were there was hope and that the world was okay for tonight. Beautiful people, beautiful people. And Boreal is up for 3 nominations this year for Folk Music Award for their album. So that's coming up in April. We're hoping they win well on that one. And but anyway, that's what goes on with the Duncan Showroom. So it's not just open mics for all those people at home that are tuning in. You know, you can tune into some of the other great shows and pay the full price. Full price. Get that? $30 a ticket. It doesn't hurt you when you figure out what you're paying for everything else. Your coffees, your lattes, your fancy drinks, your tattoos. Now, you got your tuner on?
Supposed to be.
Good. He's muted?
Oh, not again. Yeah.
That was a battery issue last time. Oh, there it is. No.
So
We had to reinstall the battery.
Improv.
See, it works.
So
my side's working.
So
Oh, you got
that's
a bad
nasty.
connector in there. Is that the same
Oh.
one we had last time?
Well, I don't know, man, because it was fine at home.
Always fine.
Don't move.
That's not good.
Don't touch it. It's working. God.
I tell you, the whole thing fell apart. Not that
Right, but don't go making it fall apart again.
No, but I spent like hundreds and hundreds of dollars with a
Well,
specialist.
I'd go talk to the guy. I would. Anyway, Michael's always got an interesting take on things, and I like what he does. And he's here quite a bit, so you give it up for him. And then the Shell Frets will be our last one for the night.
Probably, yeah. Overdoing my welcome, I suppose, but oh well. Sorry about that. Thank you. Well, okay. Yes, I don't know why I'm trying covers, but I'm sort of getting back into playing the acoustic, and then I thought I would just try my thumb out for a while, so this is now and then when we are together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself you were right for me. Felt so lonely in your company. That was love, it's a make I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness. Resignation in the end, always the end. So when we found we could not make sense, well, you said you'd still be friends. But I admit I was glad that it was over. But you didn't. I'm just gonna. I can't believe it. I'm so nervous. I'm supposed to play this on a capo, and maybe I forgot my capo. I forgot my capo, so I'll just keep playing it on. Sorry. Yeah, maybe. It does change the way I was going. Well, listen. I left it. I left it in the back room. Well, I gotta try the female part. This is all the way up at 6, but. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation in the end, always the end. So when we found it, we could not make sense. Well, you said that we would still be friends, but I'll admit I was glad that it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened. that we were nothing. Sorry, it was working. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and we were nothing. Don't even need your love. But you treat me like a stranger and it feels so wrong. Didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and change your number. Guess I don't need that though. Just someone that I used to know. Now you're just someone I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Something that I had done. Didn't want to live that way. Even into every word you said. You said that you could let it go. Wouldn't catch you hanging on to somebody I used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and we were nothing. Need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and change your number. And I guess that I don't need that though. There's somebody I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody to know. Somebody I used to know. I used to know. That I used to know. I used to know somebody. Oh, cheers. Thank you. Listen. Sometimes everything just kind of goes wonky for me. Up here, I'm trying to work it out, but anyway. Okay, thank you for the cable. Dr. Ted. It's a nice one. If you want money in your pocket, a top on your head, hot meal on the table, and a blanket on your bed. The day's gray skies, tomorrow is tears, and you'll have to wait till yesterday's here. Well, I'm going to New York City, leaving on a train. If you want to stay behind, till I come back again. Day's gray skies, tomorrow is tears, and you'll have to wait till yesterday's here. If you want to go where the rainbows end, you have to stay. The dreams come true, maybe up ahead, somewhere where memories lie. Well, the road is out before me, the moon is shining bright. What I remember as I disappear tonight. Today's gray skies, tomorrow is tears, and you'll have to wait till yesterday's here. If you want money in your pocket and a top hat on your head, a meal on the table, a blanket on your bed, well, today's gray skies, tomorrow is tears, and you'll have to wait till yesterday is here. Well, days, gray skies, tomorrow is tears, and you'll have to wait till yesterday is here. You'll have to wait till yesterday is here. You'll have to wait till yesterday is here. Cheers, thank you. That was a Tom Waits song. Tempted there. Yesterday is here. Okay. I guess I'll go with. Oh, we're humming again. There's a buzz on. Don't touch it. Oh, yeah, it's a short, eh? Weird. Just touch my string. Feedback. You took your coat off, stood in the rain, always crazy, and watched from my window. Just felt I was outside, looking in on you. You're always the mysterious one with dark eyes. Careless hair, you're fashionably sensitive, but too cool to care. You stood by my doorway with nothing to say besides some comment on the weather. In case you failed to notice, in case you failed to see, this is my heart pleading before you. This is me down on my knees in these foolish games, tearing me apart. Your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Always brilliant in the morning, smoking your cigarettes and talking over coffee. Your philosophies are not corrupted. You love Mozart and yet speak of love as they clumsily strum my guitar. Me about things that were daring, things that were clean, things that knew what an honest dog would do. So in my soiled hands behind my back, somewhere along the line, I must have gone off track with you. Excuse me, I'm mistaking you for somebody else, somebody who gave a damn, somebody like myself in these foolish games to tear me apart. Your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. We took your coat off, stood in the rain. You're always crazy. Cheers. Thank you for listening. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you.
Who we got now? Fretz? Michelle. We got Fretz now? Miss Fretz. Alright. Well, that. Alright. I don't know, maybe we got it. We got it. So I don't know what this connection problem. Did I use that cable earlier today?
No, it's
Fine.
I've had no problem.
Boy, I ran out of-
Absolutely none all week. Anyway, it's weird.
Boy, I run out of breath in a hurry.
One of these days. You don't even stand, do you, Fred?
So we're getting close to the end of the dress rehearsal. Tuesday.
St. Patty's Day, everyone.
It's St. Patty's Day. For all those who wish they were Irish or think they're Irish.
I am. I'm allowed.
I've been smoking the green. You know, I was just filling up the schedule for this got to be going out. And I came up with Monday, April 20th. April 20th. What are we doing? Well, we're opening at 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Going to spin some vinyl and smoke some pot. Yeah, 4:20. What do you figure? Of course. I cannot be a denier. I do it. Anyway, Michelle Fretz, I'm sure glad to see you were here. We actually said you were going to be here when you weren't here because we knew you would be. We knew you'd be coming after work. She's our hero. We like her. We love her. Give it up for her, please. Make her feel comfortable. Michelle Fretz.
So I've got any of you heard of Ethel Cain? Yeah. Well, this has never come out of me in public before. It's her song Thoroughfare, which, since I heard her whole Preacher's Daughter album, it took a couple listens for it to really soak into me. But since then, it's almost like I've found God. It's such a good album. Anyway, this will be my take on her song Thoroughfare. You fell in love with America when you were 12 years old. By 17, you knew you had to see it all. You loved your dad and the love he had for your mother, so you had to get out there and go chasing that sweet call. You out there in Texas somewhere on the thoroughfare, on the side of the road in my torn up clothes with a pistol in my pocket. Didn't trust no one, you said, baby don't run, I'll take you anywhere. So I hopped right in, out of luck to spend, and at least your truck beats walking, and You said, hey, you wanna see the West with me? 'Cause love's out there and I can't leave it be. And I said, honey, love's never meant much to me. I'll come with you if you're sure it's what you need. So we made off for California to find your lover, driving day and night. And every small town diner saw our faces at least once or twice. In these motel rooms I started to see you differently. For the first time since I was a child, I could see a man who wasn't angry. And he says it's been a long damn time since I left Florida, with no one to leave and no one to love. Since I met you, I can just know where I'm headed. We found heaven in time, where your western sunshine met my deep southern wet. You got lost in it, and yet you found yourself hard-pressed for air and sweating. And you said, hey, you wanna see the West with me? 'Cause love's out there and I can't leave it be. And I said, honey, love's never meant much to me. But I'll come with you if you're sure it's what you need. Once we reached the coast, you said, end of the line. We finally hit the edge after all this time. I didn't find my love, but I made it this far without him. Then you turned to me and stared into my deep. You said, but maybe not, because look at what I got. Maybe you're not my love, but baby, I doubt it. Hey, you wanna see the West with me? 'Cause love's out there and I can't leave it be. And I said, honey, love's never meant much to me. But I'll come with you if you're sure it's what you need. Pickup truck with your dumb luck is the only place I think I ever want to be. She has electric guitar solo in that and everything. It's a good song. It is St. Patrick's Day, right? I think it is. I think Flogging Molly is an Irish band. Ever leave this world alive, I'll thank you for all the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take back all the sadness that I left behind. this world alive. The madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear. I'll be here when it all gets weird. If I ever leave this world alive. So when in doubt, just call my name. Just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, hear me never leave this world. If I ever leave this world alive, she says, I'm okay, I'm alright. You've gone from my life, you said everything would, everything should be alright. Yeah, you said, okay, I'm alright. Well, you've gone from my life, you said everything would, everything should be alright. That has come out better for me before, but it's the first time I tried that one in public too. So now I'm having a decision. Do I want to play one of my own songs, which I have some confidence in, or I could play someone else's song, which I'm wondering, which I really adore too, but I don't know if my voice has enough confidence in itself. Who cares?
No, I said do yours.
Oh. Cornerstone bar across the old CPR, looking at the door and a racing face and wondering where you are. Waitress fill my glass and I'm starting to miss you, lass. Watching the band play on as you slide up against my ass. Don't you dare, she said, don't you know where we are? Face to face, I'm a kiss away from getting kicked out of this place. When we're done, listen to the band, she grabbed and held my hand. We helped each other to our feet and felt our cheeks made. Don't you dare, she said, don't you know where we are? Face to face, I'm a kiss away from getting kicked out of this place. I said I don't care, 'cause your face is so fair. Your mind is kind and your breath is sweet, and I wish you were mine. So go ahead and dare, she said, they don't know who we are. Face to face and one long kiss and hand we run from this place. there, she said, they don't know who we are. Face to face and one long kiss and hand in hand we ran. Hand in hand we ran. Hand in hand we ran from that place. Yeah, so that's my Cornerstone Kiss song. That was my song. The other one was going to be a Brandy Carlisle song, by the way.
Okay, do that then. Do that. No, do Brandy Carlisle. You're the last one, right? Is there anyone else left to go? That's it. Okay, do Brandy Carlisle now.
What's that now?
Now we get the encore.
Or one more from Michelle. Do it, please. Thank you.
So, as much as my songs are very difficult on the guitar, they're not, but they maybe are for me. This is a strumming song again. You're feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your quiet voice and impeccable smile. Don't ever let them steal your joy or your gentle ways that keep on from run a while. They come to kick dirt in your face. They dress you down and tell you that your place is in the middle. 'Cause they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging at your shirt, trying to hide inside of it and hide how much it hurts. Let them laugh while they can. Let them spin. Let them scatter in the wind. I've seen in the movies, I've seen how it ends. And the joke's on them. You're feeling nervous, aren't you, girl? It's your brother's word for a while longer. Gotta dance with the devil on a river to beat the string. Called living the tree, called kicking the ladder. They come to kick dirt in your face. They call you weak and then displace you after carrying your baby on your back across the desert. I see your eyes behind your hair. You're looking tired, but you don't look scared. Let them laugh while they can. Let them spin. Let them scatter in the wind. I've seen in the movies, I've seen how it ends. Jokes on them. Let them laugh while they can. Let them spin. Let them scatter in the wind. I've seen in the movies, I've seen how it ends. And the joke's on them. Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for listening to me. Yeah. So that'll be interesting tomorrow when I hear that one back. Thank you very much, John and Dr.
You keep
Cadillac.
on coming back. That's what we love about you. You don't stop. You're fearless. And that's what it's all about. You have fun with it every time you do it, and that's the part we enjoy. You're a great finger picker, by the way. God, your guitar work. Anyway, that ends tonight. That ends this version of Dress Rehearsal Tuesday. We have a great band coming in on Friday night. John Ellis is in that band. You know that?
Is he in the band?
Yeah, no, he's in the band. He's in it? Yeah. So he'll be here, and whenever that guy comes around, whatever he's playing with, I want to be a part of. Yeah, that's an indigenous band out of Lillooet. And they got a rapper with him, but it's just a killer. Anyway, David Gogo on Saturday night.
Yeah, David Gogo.
Yepper. Hey, we got so much fun coming up. You all got to just be part of it. See y'all later. Good night. Thanks, Dr. Ted, for one more great evening.
And thank you for all of you who are in the audience and out there in the audience who showed up. I really appreciate it. We've got half of Guelph here. The West Coast Guelphites. Thank you so much for coming. Hold me down, hold me down. My body's losing ground. Pull me in till I am found. I'm a wild, wild wind and I'm howling higher, halfway skybound. Can you hear the voices sound? Showering starlight down. And all the people gather round to dance and pray, and they hold their hands up halfway skybound. And they hold their hands up halfway skybound.
Pizzu Vomarain, Andia Mangianzi. Itunda Vunikiazwa, Watonia Nativazi. Umekuwa zikiwareni umbivu la vita. Nifitia vakwazi irana maita. Angewanyao zisiata kwa sakanawe ewanyao. Angewanyao zisiata kwa sakanawe ewanyao. Umekuwa zikiwareni umbivu la vita. Nifitia vakwazi irana maita. Umekuwa zikiwareni vula sinyarena. Nifitia vakwazi huita pirenena. Angewanya zisiata kwa sakanawe ewanya. Angewanya zisiata kwa sakanawe ewanya. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
spent the night where the purple shells I hold. When ghost ships goes by, you'll be damned if you close your eyes and hands close on the early morning clothes. 16 of them die in a cafe before, so say it's all weathered song by the light of the fire's not choked, crackling quiet. Say the dusk and the dawn as the tide goes in tide. Hey, is alive We spend the night where the purple shells lie hold. When the cold snuffles in, wipe your sleeve across your nose. There ain't no use wearing those shoes or those clothes. You can dance in the sand without them, you know. Say it's all weathered songs by the light of the fire smoke choke, crackling quiet. Dusk and the dawn as the tide goes in tide. Hey,
When I hear you talking about leaving town, it breaks my heart. This place let you down. That I let you down, that I may again, with every word left unsaid. But rest assured you'll find grace. It's in your blood, it's in your name. And this talk of leaving, some excuse, don't be. It's another reason for the blues. My old hometown I left behind, only whispers in my mind, only shadows in my dreams, only strangers walk them streets. And when I go back in my head, I only wish I'd never left. When you find there's nothing left to do, you'll find another reason for the blues. When I hear those sirens, they bring me to those long dark nights laying shaking next to you. Two lovers on their way back home, looking for a piece of freedom to call their own. But I found pain on your front step as I held you while you wept. You said love may pull us through, but I knew love was just another reason for the blues. I sit in silence on 78, the same damn road where we danced in the rain. Oh, I sit broken, sit misused, talk is cheap, and you're fumbling for the truth. I may be bad, I may be a saint. You can draw me up in whatever way, in that portrait that you paint. I may need love, I may love you, but I don't need another reason for the blues. When I hear you talking about leaving town, it breaks my heart. This place let you down, that I let you down, that I may again, with every word left unsaid. But rest assured you'll find grace. It's in your blood, it's in your name. And this talk of leaving, it's some excuse, no now. It's just another reason for the blues. Another reason for the blues. Another reason for the blues.
turned to gray. I sent my foolish heart away. Now the shadows fall, and I can hear your darkling call. Oh, whippoorwill, fly away, whippoorwill. A lonesome wind has blown. This faded moon sends a withered glow. Your song's a weary sound. I lost my love, he can't be found. Oh, whippoorwill, fly away, when this night is gone and all your goodbye songs are sung, maybe then I'll go and catch my heart before it falls. Oh, whippoorwill, fly away, whippoorwill. Oh,
I wanna feel you, to be young in love again, sweet summer wind. I wanna feel you, young lions on the run again, want it all and know we can. I remember when you came on like a heat wave. You came on like a burning sun. You came on like a heat wave. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. And I wanna feel you. Knock me down, I get up again. An even stronger man. I wanna feel you. You try to stare me down, but I stood my ground and put my arms around you. And you came on like a heat wave. You came on like a burning sun. You came on like a heat wave. Like a heat wave, baby. And you're the hardest one. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. So bring me some water, my lips are dry. If you were a rain cloud, baby, I'd kiss the sky. I've always wondered if I could jump that high. And I don't have to, now that I met you, I bet you I could fly. You came on like a heat wave. You came on like a burning sun. You came on like a heat wave. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. Like a heat wave, baby. You're the hardest one. I wanna feel you. past. Now I'm looking at you. And if your night goes up in flames, oh yeah, would you still kiss me the same, even when you're looking away? Oh, everybody knows. Oh, oh, yeah, everybody knows. Oh, oh. And if your night goes up in flames, oh yeah, would you still kiss me the same, and even when you're looking away? Oh, everybody knows. Oh, oh, yeah, everybody knows. Oh, oh, let me tell you now, everybody knows. Oh, yeah, oh, everybody knows. Oh,
Cause I don't know why you still even try. It seems to me that you think I'm just one big lie. I let it all go from my mind. It seems to me that you're wasting all my time. So stick with me and you will find a little meaning for your own life. Why is it all part of my
I'm building a new home across the county line. I'm building a new home across the county line. Up on a high hill where the view's so fine. Down in the lowlands, water tastes like turpentine. Down in the lowlands, water tastes like turpentine. I'm going up the country where it tastes like cherry wine. I made a piece of money, I won't say how. I made a piece of money, I won't say how. I bought my own 40 acres, my own mule and breaking plow. People, I bought my own 40 acres, I don't have to scrape and bow. I heard a voice talking like a radio in my head. I heard a voice talking like a radio in my head. I'm about to tell you just what it said. I put your feet on solid ground by and by. I put your feet on solid ground by and by. Now when the river gets to rising, you be high and dry. Come on, clap your hands. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm building a new home called the county line. I'm building a new home called the county line. Up on a high hill where the view's so fine. People, I'm going up on the high hill, leave this old shack behind. All right.
I don't know why, what went wrong, but the city shut down and the lights are still on. Where do people go? The neon sign reads close, and you can hear a pin drop. Billboard selling smoke and mirrors, peddling the poison, the pushers and the givers. Cool love's on sale, but you can get it while it's hot. But you can hear a pin drop, 'cause there ain't a soul around. There ain't a soul around. What we got here is a lost landmine with the rusty trigger, and it's just a matter of time. 'Cause when
a soul around. There ain't a soul around. There ain't a soul around. What we got here is a lost landmine. The rusty trigger, and it's just a matter of time. 'Cause when the wind blows, there ain't a soul around. No, no, no. All I know is that the last time I looked, the streets are bustling with lovers, movers, shakers. Listen up, you can hear a pin drop, 'cause there ain't a soul around. 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 You can hear a pin drop. There ain't a soul around. Hear a pin drop. There ain't a soul around. Can hear a pin drop. There ain't a soul around. Hear a pin drop. There ain't a soul. Can hear a pin drop. Hear a pin drop.
All the sounds, all the silly little things, all the words dripping out, they used to mean something. Maybe here, maybe somewhere in the dark, we lost hold, and old stitches let us fall apart. I don't know how to fall in love without the shifting hole. All I need, becoming you and forgetting me. Lay low inside the hive, flickering but alive. Please don't breathe. Something's wrong. Something's eating at my brain. And it's warm, wiggling around, pulling all the strings out, making me look insane. I don't know how to be okay They said there's nothing
kinda naughty. Cuban girls in Jamaican party.